All right, everybody. What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to another awesome Monday. It's yours truly. Adewale Bookie. Hey, man. Over out here, man. Trying out the new computer. MacBook Pro, man. This thing is pretty sick. Oh, forgot my pendant. Thank y'all for joining me. So, we're going to be on here live stream. We ain't going to be on it too long, but hey, I got all kinds of cool stuff to show y'all from the comic world to the animation stuff to the, what you call it? To the comic world, to the clothing world. I got some new gear, man. Y'all see what's behind me? Karjakz Vs Assassins Training Day, new gear. You know, one thing I love about what I'm doing now, so YouTube people, TikTok people, welcome to the chat. I'm going to be on for about 30, 40 minutes. So if you're already not subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and definitely hit the notification button. So thank y'all for joining me. This is going to be totally awesome. Let me get some... as always, every Monday is Karjakz Vs Assassins Day, and the comic book, as I said, is out now, available now on soundvision.com. So all y'all who are fans of the comic book, hi, how you doing? Golson on TikTok. So just to let y'all know, people, I'm on TikTok and I'm on YouTube at the same time. I'm trying to navigate my way through using TikTok and YouTube at the same time. And today we get to talk about this awesome piece of work right here. Karjakz Vs Assassins Training Day, everything. Thank you for following me too. Please be sure to share, like, and subscribe if you're not already subscribing to the channel. TikTok people, YouTube people. My YouTube has been acting glitchy lately, but since I got my new computer, I decided to just use it. I don't have to really use my other bad phone anymore. I can actually use my phone and I can use my main computer because both have great cameras. So TikTok people, thank you for joining me. YouTube people, thank you for joining me. Look, as you can see, you see that t-shirt right there? You see that new t-shirt right there? Oh, yeah, we're going to show you that right there. That's what's up. So, y'all, today, man, is Monday. Another great week is in the apps. Hopefully, y'all having a great day. I know it's been raining in different parts, but, hey, it's what we're doing over here. So, thank y'all for joining me. So, let's hit the like, hit the subscribe, and hit the notification button, and please go share. Please share this. Share, share, and share. So, today, first things first off top is I've been working on the animation. And as you can see, I got the classic Karjakz Assassins t-shirt on with the classic characters. So when I started 4 years ago, when I started about 8 years ago, that's what we got going right now. Huge supporters just joined my live stream. Would it be nice to check on them? TikTok is weird. So yeah, the comic, the book, the comic, everything's out. And look, thank y'all for hitting the likes. What's my favorite in Marvel? Blade, but we're not talking about Blade today. But yeah, Blade is my favorite. I'm a big fan of Blade. I know they're not gonna ever make the movie again, probably, which is terrible. But hey, it is what it is. What can you do? You know what I mean? What can you do? Give me a second, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Let me see. Yeah, y'all. Sorry. Just checking on something real quick. So, y'all, for me, Karjakz Vs Assassins Training Day, the comic book is out now, but I'm going to talk about some stuff. The clothing, every Monday is always different with Karjakz Vs Assassins because I'm starting to get really cool stuff. Like right now, I've got the comic book, I've got sneakers, but I've also got new apparel, new hoodie. Man, y'all got to see this. It's next level, y'all. So for my YouTube people right here, for my TikTok people right here, thank y'all for joining me. Y'all be sure to hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification button. Why does everybody always disappear like in 2 seconds? Weird. And make sure y'all share and like. So let's start off with what brought me here is this right here. Oh my God, the comic book. My bad. The comic book. Y'all share, share, and share. I don't see no sharing. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, thank you for joining me, YouTube people. I don't know what was going on with my computer yesterday, but everything is super clear now. As you can see, this thing looks clear. You know what I mean? It looks clear. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying? So definitely hope everything is clear. Thank you for joining me. So look, let's get to it. The comic book Karjakz Assassins Training Day is now available. So to my YouTube people, to my TikTok people, you know, it's a great showing. And look, let me just show y'all the cover page, and we're gonna move on to animation. Look, for y'all, I've been working on this thing for like a long time. So every Monday is gonna be Karjakz Vs Assassins. But what I'm gonna show y'all now today is the new gear based on this comic book. You know what I'm saying? For my YouTube people, the big one is 200, the small one is 100. And I'm getting ready for WonderCon next month too. So that's definitely gonna be a big showing right there. You know what I mean? So this is the cover page. And you can see all the characters. You got the here. Oh my Lord. Here we go with TikTok and they restricting nonsense. TikTok gets on my nerves. They always trying to restrict me. So y'all, thank y'all for joining me. Be sure to hit the like. So that's why I have problems with TikTok. Every time I go in there, it's always something about I can't say my website or I can't say something. There's always just some nonsense. Ain't nobody got time for that no more. So y'all be sure to share, like, and subscribe. And see, the followers start dwindling. But this is the comic book right here. It's been on there. I've had it released, was released last year. It's the first of many to come. And with my art, the main thing I do with my art is like my main thing is customizing stuff. You know what I mean? I don't want to just be about comic books and animation. I want to be about everything I'm doing. You know what I mean? So this is the cover. You can see the villains right here. The heroes are the Karjakz. The villains are the assassins. And many people that have bought the comic book realize, yo, this thing is next level stuff. So like, I love the fact that I can go live on both platforms at the same time too, and not have to do double work. So thank y'all. Look, all y'all TikTok people, keep hitting them likes. Can we at least get to 10,000 likes tonight on TikTok? Thank you very much. YouTube, let's get the likes in. But this is the comic book, so that's the cover. You can see the detail. Let me bring it in. For all you wondering, everything is super clear tonight. And then over here for TikTok, y'all can see right here. Now, this is the back side of the comic book. If you're wondering what it looks like, that's detail right there. Yeah. So, and then of course, this is the back side over here, YouTube people. So, and then since my YouTube is having issues, I've been on my TikTok a lot more because I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but they love messing with you. So for all of y'all who are fans, you see TikTok people, that's one of the inside pages right there of the comic book. And if you haven't had a chance to read it, trust me, you want to get one of these. And YouTube people, y'all see it right there. And for Sherry, who's in the chat, well, she's got a copy already. She's like, that comic is heat. I didn't, you realize something is cool when you create it, but you don't realize how cool it is till somebody tells you how cool it is. You know what I mean? Y'all get what I'm saying? So like the comic book is there. And the next I'm going to show y'all, unfortunately, the animation, I can't show you that yet because I'm still working on it. But trust me, when you see it, you're going to be like, holy crap. Yeah, it's, oh, here we go. You're going to be like, holy crap. You know what I mean? That's how great it is. And look, as far as my comic book, it comes in two sizes. It's got the small size, as y'all can well see, and it's got the large size. So that's where we at with this right here. You know what I mean? We got the large, got the small. So all of y'all who are part of the chat, thank you for joining me. YouTube people, let's get more people up in here. Let's make sure you share with your friends. And please hit the like button. And if you're not following the channel already, hit the subscribe button. So now, excuse me, let me grab a poster. I'm not going to grab all the posters because all the posters there's too many posters, man, especially for the Karjakz Vs Assassins universe. So y'all what y'all just saw right there was the what do you call this thing, was the comic book. Now the comic book is what helped me to create, well, the animation helped me to create a comic book, but what I'm working on right now is the next phase of the animation, which I'll be bringing to y'all pretty soon. But tonight was mostly about just talking about the apparel, the new apparel behind me. It's crazy great. Don't worry, y'all are gonna trip when you see it. YouTube people, y'all gonna lose your mind. It's next level stuff, and it's new materials too. So let's see. You know what? Let's do this. So the posters are all available. I don't know if y'all will be able to see. TikTok, boy, yo, show TikTok is really, really messing with me. These dudes got me on 3 restrictions. Wow, pretty bad. They're gonna make me get off a TikTok. TikTok is just straight useless, man. Y'all ever realize that TikTok is just a bust up? It's a bust up platform sometimes. They are so restrictive. They love you not doing nothing on your own platform. It's just really weird, but that's okay. So look, now YouTube people, check this out. We're gonna go through all the posters, and I do mean all the posters. We're gonna get through all the posters. Check this out. We're gonna get through all the posters. So look, check this out. It's a must-have. So I see TikTok when we start hitting the like button. So this is Karjakz Vs Assassins Training Day. The poster. This is all available. Remember, the posters come in 3 different sizes. You got 11 by 17, 24 by 36. You got almost dropped that. So this is the poster right here. I'm just gonna pull it out one at a time. Maybe pull out about 3. But this is the art that you're looking at. I'm showing you all these because I'm getting ready for WonderCon next month. And if you're a fan of comic expos, trust me, you want to go get you one of these right here. So TikTok people, you see that right there? Custom design posters. Of course, it's the Karjakz Assassins Training Day characters. So you got the villains, the Karjakz, the heroes right there. Oh my God. Karjakz, the heroes right there. Assassins, the villains right here. So you got Cajun, Escalade, Glocks, Rasputin, Sincere Shepherd. Hey, Sherry, hopefully this is coming in clear, right? I hope it is. Please let me know. You know what I'm saying? And then you've got the assassins right here, the villains. So the whole thing is basically what I'm working on now is the animation. And based on this comic book, the animation is what you're about to see soon. So I plan to have it ready by next month for Comic-Con. So that way I can be totally good. Perfect. I was just worried about that. So I can be totally ready for the WonderCon, which is going to be in the Anaheim Convention Center. And for y'all, if you're not familiar with WonderCon, it's literally, I think it's the second best comic expo there is. Of course, everybody's going to tell you it's Comic-Con, but I think the next best one is WonderCon. Then, of course, you got Dragon in New York Comic-Con, in New York, but I ain't never been, so I wouldn't know. But I'm sure it's pretty awesome there, too. So these are the posters, the characters individual, well, not individually, but this is the entire Karjakz Assassins universe right there. And this poster, this one's $100. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I'm done selling my stuff for cheap. Everything is more of a collector's edition type situation. So that's what that one right there. Now I'm gonna show you 2 more posters, and then I'm gonna show you the apparel. What really brought me here tonight. This right here is a. I hate showing the posters through. This right here is the heroes, the Karjakz. All the characters. You got Diesel. Excuse me. Let me just point. You got, oh my God, it's terrible. You got Diesel. You got Sincere. You got Cajun. You got Escalade. You got Glocks. You got Shepherd. You got Rasputin. And you got Sphinx. You know what I'm saying? That's all the heroes right there. So that's the heroes for that universe. TikTok people, hopefully y'all can see it too. But TikTok is messing with me, so I don't know. I might go ahead and get off that, man. You know what I mean? Y'all give me a second. I'll be back. TikTok, y'all get on my nerves. For real. TikTok really get on my nerves. So, and then YouTube, so y'all can see it, right? Now, that's the heroes. Now, with all these posters, remember, everything can come in different sizes, 11 by 17, 13 by 19, 24 by 36. So that's what's going on with my with the poster right there. Then the one, well, let me put this back, and I'm gonna show you the villains, because it'll take me forever to show you all the heroes and the villains. That's just way too many people. Way too many. But when the animation is done, oh man, it's just as sick as the comic book. It's that sick. I'm gonna be working on that tonight while I'm doing my homework too. Because as I told y'all, I'm a student too. Thank y'all for joining me. Look, so these are the assassins right here. The villains, right? So you got, let's break them down. You got so let's go. Yukon, Kanji, Sanusi, Artillery, let's see, Seth, Revo, Snipes, Excursion right there. Then of course you got the Coyotes right here. You know what I mean? But that's all the villains right there. So if you're a fan of art and you love collecting cool art pieces, you got to go get you one of these right here on sunvision.com. It's a must that you do that. So that's the assassins right there, led by Lord Sun Tzu. And the comic book, I would show you more of the comic book, but that's pointless. That's the whole point if you're going to go get it, so you can actually read it. So that's art pieces right there. Now let's get to the best part about what brought me here tonight is the apparel. Oh yeah, wait till y'all see this. Wait till y'all see this right here. I've been waiting all day to showcase this. It just got done. It just got finished. We got hoodies, we got beanies. Let me see. Okay, so that's the thing right there. Now let's do this. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna move some stuff around. I got too much going on up in here, man. So look, check this out. Wait till you see this. Let's start off with the ladies t-shirt. I know you can see the fellas t-shirt. You see the ladies t-shirt? Custom designed, y'all. It's the new material I'm using too. Man, I didn't know ladies pink shirts can be this cool, right? Look, custom designed Karjakz Vs Assassins ladies t-shirt. So this is the front side right here. It's the new material. This is to commemorate the comic book Karjakz Vs Assassins training day. This is actually going to a customer. Got to ship it out tomorrow. They ordered a pink one. As you can see, Karjakz Vs Assassins training day is starting to take off. I'm pretty grateful for that. You know, it's a lot of work that I put into this thing, but hey, Karjakz Vs Assassins training day ladies t-shirt. Remember, with the women's t-shirt, it's a V-neck thing. You know what I'm saying? With the fellas, I got the round neck. So I'm going to break that down to y'all. And also, too, what's the shoes called? It's called batas. Everybody knows that. And look, where the likes at on TikTok. TikTok be tripping. So you see, I got the matching sport leggings, too. So ladies, if you love sport leggings, if you love leggings, whether it's traveling, working out, or just going out and about, you want one of these right here. It ain't the cheap material stuff neither. I guarantee you buy one of these, like many people that have bought it, you will not be complaining. You'll be buying more of it. People love to talk about quality, but they don't want to pay for it. I'm sorry. I don't make cheap stuff. I make cool quality stuff. So Karjakz Vs Assassins Training Day women's t-shirt right here. And also do beanies too as well. Oh my God. I got to show you all that right there. Almost forgot. See this hoodie right here? I'm going to break it down to y'all. This is the new beanie we're making right here for all you wondering. So you see this right here? It's a custom design beanie. You see with the Asha logo, it's the new way we're making it now. I've got an emblem on the beanies now. Before, I didn't used to have an emblem on my beanies. Now I do. Tell me y'all that ain't sick. You see that right there, TikTok people? Emblem on the beanie. This beanie is brand spanking new. I just made it. And then, of course, you know I got the QR code on my beanies. So when people ask me, yo, where you get this stuff at? I'll be like, yo, right there, right there, right there. Y'all see that? Custom design beanie. This beanie is all that and a bag of chips, right? So you got the beanie right there. And then let me get the men's t-shirt. So that was the women's gear. Let's get the men's gear. This is the men's gear right here. Karjakz Vs Assassins Training Day men's t-shirt. All black. This is going to another customer. I didn't know, I mean, black t-shirts, I knew black t-shirts were pretty sick, but I didn't know they were this cool. I'm just making sure YouTube can see me. You see that, YouTube people? This is a black t-shirt right here. Custom designed, made by yours truly. Man, this thing is next level. You can see the detail. The material is just ridiculous. And it comes out really good. And look, it's got the matching sweatpants too. For all you are fans of sweatpants, you're fans of cool, if you're like me, you see the sweatpants I got on? Well, this is a new modern version of it right here. Different level material. And look, I'm also going to, and look, let's check out the back. You see that? Custom design, right? Look at that. Tell me that is not sick. And then look, check this out. If you are down for cool gear, you definitely want to get this. And guess what I got in my hand right here? The hoodie. Now, just to show you how cool the hoodie is, this is the inner lining of the hoodie. Man, it's next level, man. Now I'm going to take this hoodie and I'm going to put it on the t-shirt. And you know how you know you're doing good? When you've got haters hating on what you're making. You know what I'm saying? As Sherry always says, they can go kick rocks. So right here, look, this is the men's hoodie right here. Custom design hoodie. Give me a second. Yeah, for all you wondering, this is so sick. Yeah, if you want a hoodie, you got to go get you one of these right here. Yeah, TikTok, whatever. So, you know what I mean? Look at this moron. Mac Keek or whatever you call yourself. Let me block you're a moron. You definitely are a moron. What an imbecile. Boy, you got some idiots in this world, man. But you're getting blocked. Just because I feel like blocking you. Now look, check this out. That's heat right there. Ah, yeah. Yeah, Sherry, you see the hoodie, the new design? Oh, whatever. I ain't got time for TikTok. Hey, TikTok people. But look, check this out. And then you got the matching beanie. Today was all about just showing Karjakz Vs Assassins gear. That is heat. And then look, check this out. You got the matching hoodie. So, you know, and what's cool about my hoodies, I'm gonna show y'all. No hoodie has art on the hood part. Most people don't have no art on there. Check that out. It's pretty sick, man. And this is what we're doing over here at Sun Vision, man. Making cool, sick gear. And then you can see the detail on that thing right there. And then if you flip it, right, you get to the other side. You got more art. So you got the villains on this side right here. You got the assassins on the other side. This hoodie is heat. This is my personal hoodie. And I'll be wearing this. I'll be wearing this to WonderCon. So all y'all wondering who's going to get wearing it, I'll be wearing it. Look at this. Let me get this. Let me get this. Give me. I got to get some bum off my platform. This dude's a loser. You know the person is a broke joke when they come on your platform and they're whining about how much something costs. You know what I mean? Haters galore. So that's the hoodie right there. So that's the hoodie right there. So now, next up is going to show y'all some sneakers, and then we are up through. I mean, it's good that I did the test. So whenever my YouTube decides to get its act together, everything is going to be all good. And thank y'all for the likes on TikTok, man. I appreciate that. 1,200 likes already. Shoot, that's crazy. That's pretty cool. And then the two toys of the day. The last two toys of the day are these awesome Batas 3 sneakers right here. You know, one of these days, somebody's going to get lucky, and I'm going to let somebody win a pair of these Batas sneakers. Now, that is what's up right there. First order of business. Let's talk about the Sport 3s. Hey, Sherry, still coming in, Claire? This has been a good test today. This has been a very, very, very good test. So this is the Sport 3s right here, the detail of it. Y'all can see right there, custom design. If you run a lot, if you work in retail, you're on your feet for long hours at a time, this is where it's at. This is where it's at. So I guess my computer is good. I was just having some Wi-Fi technical difficulties yesterday. You know what I mean? But the Sport 3s are great for working. They're great for running. They're good for if you work in nursing, you're in retail, you work out a lot. They are light. They are strong as hell. They are strong as hell. I mean, they are strong. Because me, I've got heavy feet. You know what I'm saying? And I work out a lot. So when I run great. I run quite a bit and I run fast. So I've tried out Sport 1s. I've had the Sport 2s where I was like, let me come up with a third version. I got the Sport 3s. So if you're a fan of cool custom sneakers, you can see the detail on it. See the YouTube people, I can actually show you the detail now because it's pretty sick. You know what I mean? But that's what we're working with right here, y'all. Y'all got to go get one of these right here. This is where it's at right here. You know what I mean? So if you love cool custom sneakers, this is where it's at. Oh, yes, I do. Always got to eat. You know what I mean? Look, let's get these likes up on TikTok. I thought we was going to hit like 2,000 likes or at least 3, something. You know what I mean? But YouTube, that's the Bata Sport 3s. And then you got the high tops. These right here are definitely where it's at. So on one foot, I call these the Creators Edition. On one foot, you got the Karjakz, the heroes. On the other foot, you got the assassins, the villains. So you can visit soundvision.com and check this amazing pair of sneakers out. And yes, they come in white, black, gray, blue, royal blue, navy blue, purple, pink, green, yellow. I put about 12 colors on these. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Sherry. I put up about 12 awesome colors. You can see the difference, and that's the villains on this foot right here. I don't really wear these that much, man. These are going with me to Los Angeles, WonderCon. People are going to lose their mind when they see this. This is my personal pair, but they're going to want to order their own when they see this. So when I usually get to Comic-Con or WonderCon, it's on and popping. So right here, and hopefully WonderCon is the first, is this going to be the first time I'm taking my sneakers to WonderCon. So I'm super excited about that because I didn't have those when I went to WonderCon. And I also didn't have the comic book, which is the reason why I'm here every night for WonderCon. So I'm totally excited. Right now I'm working on a new drawing, and I'm going to be sure to show y'all that right now. I'm working on a new drawing Y'all are gonna lose your mind when you see it. It's gonna be so sick. And then of course the apparel. I see. Okay, we almost at 2,000 likes plus. That's what I'm talking about. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank you for being part of the stream tonight. So y'all, for the YouTube people, the TikTok people, today's 30-minute set. Every single Monday is Karjakz Vs Assassins Day. I try to come on here, and I think YouTube eventually they're gonna stop messing with me. Right now they're messing with my channel on purpose. Probably some. They just love messing up your algorithm. Period. Both TikTok and YouTube. Annoying, sneaky fashion. And for all y'all who please sure hit the like button. We take as many likes as we can get. I know one thing for sure, YouTube is messing with my channel. I know that for sure because all my friends tell me they see my videos and all the shorts, but then we're having difficulties whenever we get off the shorts. So it's kind of strange and weird, but it's okay though. Hey Sherry, as far as clarity, it's come out super clear, right? Because my computer is clean clear on YouTube, right? It's coming out good. And so TikTok people, thank y'all for joining me. So y'all, I got homework to do. I got to get up out of here. But tonight was another awesome Karjakz Vs Assassins Day. Be sure to share, hit the like, hit the notification button. You know what I mean? We are grateful for y'all joining me tonight. No matter how many times TikTok try to shadow ban me, they can't stop this, man. You know what I mean? So I'll be back on, not tomorrow, because I'm going to take off tomorrow. But I'll be back tomorrow. So good night, Sherry. Thanks for joining me. So y'all, there's two things I always say. One, there's no success in skipping steps. The back of the line is just as important in front of the line. Be determined, not desperate. And then the second one, your dreams can be delayed but must never be extinguished. So wait your time while the universe delivers your right hand. Be determined, not desperate. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. Thank y'all for being part of the stream tonight. It's going to be awesome. And I'll be back on Wednesday probably. Yeah, I like to take off Tuesday, so I'll be back on Wednesday. So thank y'all for joining me. Be sure to share, like, subscribe, and hit the notification button if you haven't already. Thank you for joining me. Continue to aspire and achieve. Have a good night. Stay safe, y'all. And go get your copy of Karjakz Vs Assassins Training Day comic book. Peace. I got to hit the paper fell out of there. That was hilarious.